everybody, it's Dr. Manette Riordan here with a book to review for you today, a cookbook. As many of you know, I love to cook, but during the week it's really hard to get excited, to come up with new creative things, and to actually have all the ingredients I need in the house. So I recently had the opportunity to interview the author of Four Ingredients, more than 400 quick, easy, and delicious recipes for using four or fewer ingredients by Kim McCosker and Rachel Birmingham. And I love this. It's the easiest cookbook you'll ever need. And I had so much fun talking to Rachel. Rachel and Kim are two moms from Australia, and they have become an international sensation. And I am always just awed, impressed, and wowed by the power of moms when they get together and they come up with these really cool ideas and they just make it happen. So there's a couple of things about Rachel and Kim that I thought were really amazing. So one of those was the fact that they were both working moms, they both had really young kids, and they had this idea for this cookbook. And so they put the whole concept together, they took it to market, they looked for an agent, they did the whole traditional route. Rachel had already self published one book, and they were told that it was a stupid idea, that they weren't chefs, that no one would ever buy it, that it's a very simple book, there's no photographs, no nothing, that it would never, ever work. But did they believe all of this? No. They could have just gone home and packed it all in. But knowing that they were right, knowing that moms like them really needed and wanted this information, they decided to self publish this book. And to date, they have sold 3.6 million copies of this cookbook. It's absolutely amazing. I can't remember. I think she said it was like in 32 different countries. And I had so much fun talking to Rachel. We played phone tag for a couple of weeks. She's here in the United States trying to get a TV deal and to promote her book, and she's traveling with all her children's. And when we finally connected, and this is what I love about being an entrepreneur and working for myself and being a mom, and I really connected with Rachel on that level. So we finally connected. She's sitting in the airport in New York getting ready to fly to Los Angeles, surrounded by her kids and Kim's kids. And so here we are doing this formal interview over the telephone, and in the background she's talking lovingly to her kids, and she's saying things like, oh, don't eat that, let's save it for the plate, oh, go ahead and eat it now, and oh, watch out, you're getting cake in her hair, and just all the things that as moms we deal with on such an ongoing regular basis. But for me, it lends credence and power to the fact that we can do anything we want to do if we're committed, if we believe in it, and we're willing to take it to the next level. Rachel and Kim are awesome examples. I hope they get a TV show here in the United States and they end up on Food Network, because they have so much to offer and so much to share. And one of the stories that Rachel told that really touched me, because we've all been there and done this, is that she would go to the grocery store, load up the back of the minivan with bags and bags full of groceries, and then get takeout on the way home because she was so overwhelmed by all this food and she didn't know what to do with it. She really needed some simple, fast ideas. She was tired of getting at home, or the kids and her husband, everybody's getting home 5 to 6 o'clock at night. And she didn't want to spend all the time cooking. She really wanted the opportunity to spend more quality time with her child, which we all know is so important, and is part of being a heart-wise parent, is creating opportunities to spend one-on-one special time with our kids. Now, cooking can be a very special time. My daughter adores cooking, but I have found that even at the age of 9, her patience isn't quite there. I mean, she kind of comes and goes. She's in and out. My son might chop a tomato and slice a cucumber, and then he's done and he wants to go play. So getting them involved is complicated unless you have recipes that are very simple. So I love this book. There's a Thai green curry recipe in here. Thai food is one of my most favorite cuisines, and it's really one of the easiest to cook. 4 things: Thai curry paste, either sweet potatoes or chicken, some basil, and some chopped up veggies is all you need. Serve it over some rice, chicken or sweet potatoes, either one, depending on what your needs are. A can of coconut milk, and you're good to go. It is so easy. Good cooking does not have to be complicated, and they really show that. I'm trying to find they have a great recipe in here for potato pancakes and a roast pork. A lot of people think that roasting meat is very challenging, but to roast a whole chicken or a pork tenderloin or even a ham, is really great. They have some great pork chop recipes in here. I'm kind of flipping through it as I'm talking to you. But make sure, I'm going to show you guys the cover again. They even have party foods in here, hors d'oeuvres. These are little mini pizzas. on the cover. There are definitely some adventurous foods that it's great to really introduce your kids to, but all of them you can do not with just a few ingredients and keeping a few staples in your pantry, but that you can do really quickly. So to be that great heart-wise parent, you make sure that you're getting that quality time with your kids that you want. So happy cooking. Go check this out. You can get it on Amazon.com, and have a great heart-wise parenting day. I am Dr. Minette Riordan, and I'll talk to you soon.